really need to step up in our commitment to make a significant difference for people with Down syndrome.
Down syndrome, although is the most frequent chromosomal disorder, it's the least funded genetic condition by our National Institutes of Health.
Right now, we have new technologies that will enable us to study Down syndrome in ways that we couldn't possibly have even imagined a few years ago.
I can't say enough good things about the Global Down Syndrome Foundation.
The Global Down Syndrome Foundation is directly related to bettering the lives of people who have Down syndrome.
They are the cutting edge when it comes to everything related to Down syndrome.
This is one of the great groups in America that advocates and really puts its money where its mouth is.
People with Down syndrome deserve fundamental human rights.
Jamie Foxx and his sister with Down syndrome, their inspirational story.
I cannot wait to hit that runway tonight.
Behind the success of the Global Down Syndrome Foundation and the Be Beautiful, Be Yourself fashion show in Denver is a community of people touched by Down syndrome and 5 global ambassadors and their families.
Sophia, this year being an ambassador for the Global Down Syndrome Foundation, has done her own self-confidence a power of good.
Chase is my friend. Also, all the kids with Down syndrome are great. DeAndre Dixon's very fabulous and nice. She's an ambassador too. And Kate is a Marissa. I love them all.
Sophia loves the programs that she takes part in with the Global Down Syndrome Foundation.
Of course, without my parents, none of this would be possible.
Michelle has incredible confidence, and she was going to make a difference. And of course, she had our support completely.
It's really been a dream come true to work with the likes of University of Colorado in Boulder, University of Colorado School of Medicine, and the Children's Hospital of Colorado in forming this partnership called the Cernic Institute.
Having Fran Hickey has been a blessing also because we have a doctor that knows about Down syndrome.
I love Fran Hickey. I love Tom Beautiful. I love my brother Patrick. My sister is Sophia. She's smart, strong, funny, and she likes elephants. I go to State First Car School with my brother. I love it. I'm in 4th grade. My best friend, I got a lot of best friends.
She's very proudly telling her classmates at school that she's working with the Global Down Syndrome Foundation.
I care about people. I love Global Down Syndrome Foundation.
Chase is a cherished member of his large, extended 4-generational family.
He likes to play and be involved. He's just like every other kid.
He loves school. He loves playing outside.
We play tag in the basement, go outside, or go to the pool of Cindy Farbers.
He is the most loving, bright, engaging, charismatic, accepting, unconditional person.
I can't believe how cool he is. He knows every song, he knows every word to every song.
I want to be a rock star, like Lil Wayne, Justin Bieber, Lady Gaga, Pitbull, and Adele, and Maroon 5, and fun.
No matter what my mood is, whenever I'm around Chase, I feel so happy. And of course, the fact that his memory is beyond.
He learned the 50 states and their capitals in probably 2 days.
He knows the continents, the countries that are in the continents. He spells everything, but when he starts spelling backwards, then I'm shocked.
A typical kid cannot do that. I mean, I can't even do that.
He's amazing. It's just unique for any child.
The capital of Colorado backwards.
R-E-V-M-E-D.
The Global Down Syndrome Foundation is helping Chase reach his potential.
I know that we have the very, very best that the world can offer to help our kids.
Huntington Potter, the day that I heard he was hired by Global Down Syndrome, by Linda Cernic Institute, was one of the happiest days in my life. because I knew that Alzheimer's would be addressed by the lead scientist in the world.
I want Chase to be around forever, and I want him to set, the example for everybody else that this is what is possible.
Thank you, Global Down Syndrome Foundation.
When Kate was born, her family didn't know what to expect.
Allison just called and said, "Mom, I'm holding the tiniest little girl in my arms, and they're testing her for Down syndrome."
And we found out that she had to have an operation like a day later because of her stomach wasn't connected.
With the help of the Global Down Syndrome Foundation and Kate's own exuberant personality, the family is more and more confident about Kate's future.
She's very funny. She smiles a lot.
She started with my glasses, but now she seems to have become attached to my ear.
She's a very, very flirtatious little girl.
Kate, is a feisty young girl, and she makes her wishes known.
No.
She's very good at the word no.
She has an amazing sense of humor.
She loves dance, she loves music, she loves baseball with her brother.
I love KK.
The C Center and the Cernic Institute Educational Outreach Program have made a big difference in Kate's life.
Seeing Kate go from stumbling over a milestone like walking to clearing it in a month with the recommendations we got from the C Center was probably the most magical thing I've seen. We heard that Kate might not speak.
Kate has made a ton of progress. We've worked with the Global Down Syndrome Foundation and Libby Kuhlman, a speech therapist. Can you tell them how old you are? 4.
Really, Patty McVeigh and the rest of the educational outreach folks do an amazing job.
The funds that go to the Global Down Syndrome Foundation really do make a difference.
Deandra Dixon has a happy, full, and productive life. A key to her success is the love and support she and her family provide to each other.
My name is Deandra Dixon. Well, I love my mom. She's a really good role model for me. My dad is just my dad. He's funny, he makes me laugh.
Well, Deandra definitely, she changed my life, made me more patient. She's always had a wonderful relationship with her sister and her brother.
I think God has contributed to Deandra doing so well, and also I think, having a family that treats you normally and tell you can do anything.
Jamie Foxx is my brother, and I really enjoy his shows and his movies, Ali, Ray, Redemption, and he's very, very talented.
Deandra's the biggest supporter in the world. She really roots for her big brother.
Her family and friends have high expectations for her and have supported her role as an ambassador for the Global Down Syndrome Foundation.
The Global Down Syndrome Foundation, they want to make sure that the kids and the adults with Down syndrome have the same rights, the same funding, the same research as everybody else.
I love being the ambassador of 2011. I just love it.
The Global Down Syndrome Foundation has changed my sister's life. She's so proud and she feels whole.
I love going to Denver, Colorado. I cannot wait to be in the fashion show again. I'm really happy to be a part of the Global Down Syndrome Foundation.
Samantha is a role model who reminds us that everyone can contribute to society and everyone has hope for a happy life.
I'm so proud of her, what she does that every day.
She makes everything fun. Her feedings, she laughs through.
Everybody that comes over loves her. Our friends, they see her, they talk to her. My mom, Brian and Josie love playing with her.
Well, at night, I sometimes read her a book. I have a favorite book that I like to read her. To learn how to play on the piano. She's my sister, she's part of our family. She's got pretty clothes, she looks like me a lot. And I love her. She's just a beautiful little girl, especially when she's happy.
The fact that Samantha is the ambassador makes me feel that she is the star. It's all about her. I was very happy when I met Dr. Fran Hickey. Samantha took right to him. Like I never saw her take to somebody before. She really took right to him. I want to thank The Global Down Syndrome Foundation, all the doctors, everybody at the C Center for all their help with Samantha, with the appointments, with everything. They've been so helpful.
We were told Samantha would never walk or talk, but after our visit to the C Center, we now have the tools to get her there.
We found our hope. We found it in Colorado.
Samantha, Deandra, Kate, Chase, and Sophia. Global Down Syndrome Foundation ambassadors, serving as role models.
See, you have work.
Advocating so all people with Down syndrome can reach their potential.
Pat Nurse is a great teacher. Is the best. She teaches me how to dance.
Your support can ensure appropriate medical care and life-changing research.
It's the largest multidisciplinary team working on children with Down syndrome in the nation, probably the world.
With support from the public, private, foundations, we will achieve our goal.
The Global Down Syndrome Foundation is delivering on its mission.
I like that dance. You told me you were going to celebrate for me. Way to go, baby.
So many people don't recognize how much progress we've made and how rapidly progress is happening.
The Global Down Syndrome Foundation has had a bigger impact than anything else in Kate's development.
We are in this for the long haul, but we need your help to do it. We need people to advocate for this work and to advocate for the lives of our children.
The Global Down Syndrome Foundation. Together, we are inspiring the world.